Pediatricians in Virginia trying to keep up with the demand for appointments as they face some tough staffing shortages. Pediatric offices and outpatient centers are being overwhelmed right now. This comes as COVID testing demands increase for schools and daycare facilities, but that's not the only reason. On your side at 6, Desiree Montilla explains.
From appointment backlogs to staffing shortages, Dr. Michael Martin from the Virginia chapter of the American Academy of Pediatrics says pediatric offices are unable to keep up with the demand for patients.
We've never seen anything like this. This is the worst we've ever seen it.
This is the reality Dr. Michael Martin says pediatricians are facing with the volume of patients they're seeing. In this letter, the Virginia chapter for the American Academy of Pediatrics says pediatric offices and outpatient centers are seeing a rise not only for COVID testing clearance for schools and daycares, but also for checkups.
If you call a pediatric office right now, you're going to find that many of us November, December before you're going to be able to schedule a checkup.
Martin says staffing shortages from pediatricians and nurses to front desk staff are also impacting operations.
In many places, there's actually more pediatricians than support staff, which means now the job of getting vitals, vaccinating, and in many outpatient settings are being left to the pediatrician, which simply means they can't see as many patients. There's even been practices that have had to close one of their sites temporarily because of the inability to get people checked in and not to have that support staff. And so it's been pretty devastating to us.
Martin says this is not only impacting pediatric practices, but also overflowing into hospitals. He says there's a financial need to help recruit and retain employees.
I think there's need to help practices in outpatient settings to be competitive. And not only that, actually almost damage control and retain the staff they have by giving retention bonuses.
Dr. Martin also hopes mass COVID-19 testing sites come back to help alleviate some of that demand in those pediatric offices. On your side in Richmond, Desiree Montilla, NBC 12 News.
Accurate.